Island, but many locals say they're staying put. Let's continue our team coverage now. Jason Marks live in Hatteras. Jason.
Yeah, Tom, some people will stay. They just want to be close to their belongings. Others will decide they need to go. Now, here in Hatteras Island, people have spent the day, as you can see, starting to board up homes and businesses. And the same thing is going on over in Ocracoke Island. It seems to be a usual rite of passage on small Ocracoke Island.
You're always kind of surprised when you get a good smack, you know. You're always like, whoa, man.
Right around the end of summer, loose ends get tied up.
My knots ain't too good, but that'll work.
At Tiki Hut Rentals, you'll find a little something of everything.
You got a little seashell stand.
But today, the beachwear has been boxed up, the ice cream put on ice, and the bikes locked down.
Anything that floats or you don't want underwater, you best do something with it.
Hurricane Irene is headed towards the island, and there's no one who wants to take any chances.
I mean, you're going to get a surge and back up from the sound and, you know, flooding.
Just down the street, hard work is nothing new at the Anchorage Inn in Marina.
You got to get it all done before it gets here.
But today's job's a bit harder than normal.
Just taking in anything that'll fly away and anything that'll float away if we get a flood.
Here they've seen their share of storms.
Couple.
Some locals plan to ride it out. For others, it's a wait and see.
If it gets over Category 3, I have to leave because my wife and my animals.
Storms of the past have come and gone, and here they know by next week, Irene too could just be a memory.
You have to accept the fact that it's part of living out here.
Yeah, it's just part of being on the Outer Banks and living on the Outer Banks. Now, as far as the evacuations go, right now all visitors on Ocracoke Island should be gone by now. That started early this morning at 5 a.m. Tomorrow morning, everyone on the island is being told to leave. Of course, Tom, Alvita, some of them will stay.
So are we talking mandatory for everybody, or is it going to be voluntary?
Well, it's voluntary for residents right now on Ocracoke. Tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. it'll be mandatory for everyone. As far as Hatteras Island goes, in Dare County, we do know that officials right now are in a meeting. They're discussing what to do. We do expect to see some evacuations somewhere along the way here in Dare County, meaning, you know, Hatteras Island, Buxton, Avon, Rodanthe. You can just expect it. It happens every single time we have a storm. The question is, when is Dare County officials, will that happen? They're meeting right now. Of course, if we find anything out, we'll certainly have it on wavy.com as soon as something is determined.
And the information, of course, could change in the next 48 to 72 hours for definitely. Thank you very much, Jason Marks, reporting live from Hatteras. We have the up-to-the-minute info always on wavy.com. Click on the special coverage link at the top of the page. You find